Management, the principal, deputy principals, teachers, parents, pupils, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is 𝗪𝗀𝗀 from 6 Loyal. Guest of honor, sir, we thank God as we acknowledge your concern and commitment for educational development. We are an example of your excellent dedication and sacrifice. We have classrooms, equipped and functional modern computer lab, desks and chairs, and many others, courtesy of your generosity. Thank you, sir. It is no wonder you have again been voted the best MP in the whole wide country. Congratulations, sir. With your excellent infrastructural development in Westlands schools, Visa Oshwal included, enrollment has surged higher and higher. It is no surprise that the school has a population exceeding 2,000 pupils. We are all proud to be in this great institution under the able hands of Mr. Njoroge and a great team of dedicated teachers. This is evidenced by a leap in 2020 KCPE results. The school soared from 5 pupils with 400 and above marks to 22. An indelible mark will be permanently ingrained in our hearts with the knowledge that Visa Oshwal is our alma mater. Parents, the Ministry of Education, Teachers Service Commission and other stakeholders have and continue to play a key role in seeing to it that we are enlightened and empowered with knowledge in great environment. We thank you all. Your response to this function is greatly appreciated. It is for a greater cause and good for all of us. Let us therefore hold hands and go for victory. Nothing comes cheap without breaking a sweat, so let us give with kind hearts. He who gives is destined to receive more from God. For achievement of greater heights of learning, we need emancipation from fear, threats, and a state of uncertainty concerning our school. The guest of honor, sir, we thank you for gracing this function. This is not the first incidence of partnership from you, neither will it be last. We know you are a kind-hearted, generous person, so we shall still seek you out. May God grant you all desires of your heart and lots of blessings. We still need your leadership in Westlands even beyond 2022. Thanks for accepting that. God bless Westlands constituency. God bless Visa Oshwal. God bless us all. Thank you.
Kila siku ninasisitiza kusema kama mzazi ana kipawa tofauti, akiwa na kipawa tofauti alichonacho, aje tuweze kushirikiana na aweze kutuwezesha kuimarisha talanta na vipawa ambavyo wanafunzi hawa walivyo navyo. Na ningetaka kuwatambua wazazi wawili. Wapi Nancy? Nancy yuko wapi na Hailin? Naomba tu mje hapa mbele. Naomba tu mje. I don't know whether Roy is here. There's a gentleman called Roy, or a representative from Roy's office. Ndugu zanguni, hawa ni wazazi wa shule yenu, na ni wazazi ambao wamejitolea kujenga scout movement in the school. Hatujawafanyia chochote, ni hiari, na wamekuja mbele, na kwa muda mwingi sasa wamekuwa wakishirikiana na Mwalimu Juma. Uko wapi? Boy child, kuja tu. I want to request the parents, boys, and everybody else. We support this team. We support this team so as to improve and continuously make our boys better and girls in the Boys Scout, Girls Scout. Thank you very much. I owe you a lot. Na asanteni na muhakikisha watoto wamefanya vizuri zaidi na zaidi. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And my good secretary, Mr. Njoroge, this school has been stable. But the last 2 years, 3 years, I think there's been a court case. The court case in this school, which has been actually the first in High Court judge, we won against the guys who wanted the ownership. They proceeded to appeal courts, and the appeal ruled on their favor. So in fact, when that one ruling was done, it was after 1 year that this school received notification, and we are told to vacate in written from their lawyer. So that's why, in fact, immediately as a board, we had a session, and we planned and we proceeded in what to do next. So what we did immediately, we appointed a team of lawyers. You responded to their letter. In fact, there's no, they only were told to evict, but there was no enforce. But we are prepared. We are a community that believes in the rule of law. There was no confrontation, but we responded to all the necessary documents. And Mheshimiwa, I think you are aware, the first office that we visited was your office in regard to that issue. We have visited the office of the Ministry of Education, in charge of the legal departments. We have visited the Attorney General office, the legal team will be representing the institution. We have visited the Land Commission. Lastly, we have met him with his manager in charge of, the director in charge of legal affairs. And we have also visited 𝗪𝗲 House. In fact, we have seen all the necessary departments concerned with the issue of the land. We have visited and presented our documents as a board, and they promised that they will assist us. But the issue, the problem now that actually made us to call for this meeting, Mr. Wanyonyi, is the team of the lawyers. In fact, they gave us an invoice of 3 million shillings. So for us, for them to assist us in this matter. Then we, as a board of management, these are public institutions. In fact, there's no fees that this school charge. We only charge 3,000 for the upcomings and the cleaning of the institution and paying of cash or laborers. Otherwise, there's no official fees that this school charge. So because of that, what we requested is to talk to our parents. And the first person actually we approached was you, and how this program was being brought out here. In fact, in fact, the issue iko naye is it's performing well. In fact, the last 5 years, the academic performance in this institution with the leadership of Mr. Njoroge, the graph has been going up. And you can see last year the performance of this institution you have seen is due to the sanity and how the environment the school has settled. Now, the last few months, this issue has really disturbed us. Most of the parents, actually, others wanted to demonstrate, others wanted to do it, but you tell them, we are in a country where it's governed by rule of law. Let's follow the procedure. Actually, the matter is in High Court. Now, immediately the Board of Management appealed, Supreme Court. It's in Supreme Court, and we got a stay order. And that's why now, in fact, we stay order, but the hearing and the fix of the date is not yet done, because I'm told that the Supreme Court is now fully constituted. Probably maybe they may fix a date. So I worry, some of the parents are still worried about, even if we go to Supreme Court, but they tell me, Mohammed, after Supreme Court, what next? If the school still the court will favor on their own. Anybody tell them about the Mungu iko. Let's not worry. But as a family of Visa Oshwal Primary School, we are ready for anything to save 2,500 children. We have the staff, almost 56 staffs here, and in fact we are here to stay. So wazazi na kikishia nyinyi kwamba hii shule hakuna mali itaenda. The only ile kitu ambaye naomba tukue pamoja as a parents, students, the board of management, tushikane pamoja, hakuna mali shule inaenda. That's one thing I'll grant you. So in fact, let's list about rumors hapa shule imeenda, hakuna shule mali inaenda. In fact, Mheshimiwa Wanyonyi is here, and we have all the relevant authorities in this country have promised that if the Lord assists, sisi wenyewe tutajisaidia. We'll protect ourselves. So msikue na wasiwasi, And we will make sure that this school is here to stay. So msikuwe na wasiwasi. So the only thing now today I request you is make sure that tuchange vizuri kuhakikisha kwamba tumepata hiyo pesa ya lawyer na ile maneno mengine mtuachie. With that few remarks, thank you very much. Let me invite Mr. Honorable Wanyonyi to say a few words before we start our functions. Thank you very much.
Our chairman of BOM, parents, teachers, na watoto wetu, hamjambo. Hamjambo. Salamiane kwa hewa. Acha nione asante sana. Asante sana. Before I start, before I speak, I would like to recognize the presence of my brother, my junior brother, that is my president in the LSK. He's called 𝗪𝗆ощ. Although he's dressed like a military man, but he's a lawyer. Asante sana, my friend. Asante. Asante sana. I think, please let us have order. My dear parents and all invited guests, this is a very special day for us. And you know, I've been fighting for this school ever since I was at City Hall. When I was City Hall, I was the chairman of education. And there were many squabbles in this school. This takeover has not just started today. And it's not just Visa Oshwal Primary. We're having shida na 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝗀𝗀 Primary School, Aga Khan Primary School, Parklands Area Girls, and many other schools across the country. And what we want to ask the government, that they must protect our public institutions. This is a public institution, it's not anybody's property, and we are going to protect it, and we shall stand up, all of us, and make sure that this school remains a property of the people of Kenya. So we are here today with our parents, with our friends, to make sure that we secure the school and protect our children. I want to assure Mwalimu and your board that we are here, all of us, to make sure that this school remains in the hands of the people of Kenya and nobody will take it away from us. Over 2,000 children in this school. Wataenda wapi? Mtu akiacha kuja hapa anataka kujikua shule, watoto wataenda wapi? They must respect. Unajua kuna watu wamekuja kufanya biashara hapa na wafanye biashara vizuri, hawaachie vitu zingine wa Kenya wenyewe. Kitu ya pili, I want also to celebrate our children who did very well in the 844. You know, last year our children were at home the whole year and they came to school only for 3 months. And you can see the performance that we have in this school. That shows that if they were in school for the rest of the time, they could have done much better. So parents and teachers, I want to celebrate you for preparing our children. And as we prepare for those who are going to Form 1 and those who are going to move to the next class, because the schools, I'm told, is going to close in July. When they open, all of them will transit to the next level. So we must always be ready. And I want to echo the words of my Sheikh brother who preached here and saying, learning starts at home. Children are given a foundation at home. Don't bring your child and drop him here and imagine he'll be transformed in school if you have not done anything at home. So whatever you do at home, una prepare mtoto akikuja nje is ready to take over. And in school here we form character. We prepare them to take over from us, because soon we shall exceed from the scene and these children will come and take over. So we must give them a solid foundation to make sure that they are ready to take over our country when us have gone away. And as leaders of this area, I've always been a friend of this school. Whenever I'm called upon, I'm always here, and I'll always be here. You can count on my support 100%. So as we proceed on, I would like to now move as we invite those of us who have come to support this noble cause of raising the funds to pay our lawyers and also to facilitate the proceedings that will be going on in court, to make sure that we secure a judgment to secure the school. So, Mwalimu, maybe you'd like to know the order of how we are going to proceed with the fundraising. Maybe I'll hand over the mic to you so that you can explain how we are going to proceed from this point. But for now, I say thank you very much for those who have come, for your time and for being patient. And I also want to celebrate our children who have entertained us here. Thank you very much, and may God bless you all. Asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki.
Wazazi, wanafunzi, and the friends of the school. What we have raised in cash, 1,263,000. Tupigie makofi. We have a check of 100,000. We have M-Pesa pay bill 28,300. Total we have raised, the total amount we have raised here is 1,391,300 shillings. Well done, well done. Na mwalimu, najua tutafika. Ile mepaki kidogo, hiyo tutajaza hivi karibuni. Sawa sawa. Najua this one will enable us to commence the work. Asante, Mungu awabariki.